Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I will discuss one of the AI tools that can be used in English language learning. Have you ever seen the students being asked to write an English text but not knowing where to start? Or maybe the teacher struggling to give fast and consistent feedback? Yeah, ChatGPT can be a solution, maybe not to replace the learning process but to strengthen it. So, what is the ChatGPT? ChatGPT is an artificial intelligent language model developed by the OpenAI. It can understand the commands, answer the questions, provide language examples, and also generate text in various genres. In English learning, ChatGPT can help students to develop ideas, improve grammars, and also provide scaffolding when writing. So, how the ChatGPT works? ChatGPT works by predicting words based on the language patterns learning from a million of the text data. It doesn't think, but it recognizes the patterns. This means the quality of the output depends heavily on the prompt we give, and it still needs to be checked by the teachers, of course, also the student when use this AI. And now I'll explain step by step to using ChatGPT. Of course, you should go to the browser that you have. Yeah, you just write ChatGPT here and enter, and you can select this one. Okay, for the step 1, we set the goals. For example, a student wants to create an outline for an essay with the title "The Impact of Social Media on Teenagers." After we know the title, the step 2 is create clear and specific prompts. This is, I have example, a good prompt like, please create a clear and detailed outline for a 5-paragraph essay with the title "The Impact of Social Media on Teenagers." Include introductions, thesis statement, 3 body paragraphs with main ideas and supporting points, and conclusions. Why this is important? Because the more detailed the prompt, the more you'll find the output. After we finish making the prompt, we just end that. Okay, next to the step 3, ask ChatGPT to generate a model or initial draft, and ChatGPT respond with an outline like this. Introduction, background, thesis body, paragraph 1 until 3, and also the conclusion. After getting the outline, students can request more specific adjustments, such as here, make the thesis statement stronger and make example for each body paragraph. And yeah, the specific meaning is like this. This trains metacognition and writing awareness. And next to the step 5, drafting by the students. The student write their own essay based this outline, and not copying an essay generated by AI. This is very important for us as teachers to maintain the authentic learning. After we make an essay with the outline from ChatGPT like this, and step 6 is peer feedback with AI. After writing, the student may ask the ChatGPT for now the feedback with this prompt. Please give feedback on grammar coherence and organization for my essay. And don't forget to give the AI our files, our essays files. Hey, and don't forget the teacher still take the final version, but AI feedback only support the revision stage. This is the revision from the AI. What should we revise? After we know the revising from the AI, we can make our AI better after we know what should we do and from our mistakes before. The steps 7, the final revision by the students, which is the student revise their writing based on the ChatGPT feedback, teacher's note, and also the self-assessment. The final product is still original work, but ChatGPT only help us to make the outlines for our essay. Now that we understand how ChatGPT works step by step, from the designing the framework, refining, and revising, it's time to look at the big picture. Like other educational tools, ChatGPT has advantage that we can leverage, but also limitations that we must be aware of. Understanding both helps the teachers and students use the AI more wisely, effectively, and responsibly. Here, the advantage of ChatGPT is in writing instruction. The first, generate quick, generous, appropriate text examples, and provide instant feedback on grammar, vocabulary, and instructions. Help students develop ideas when they feel stuck, adjustable difficulty levels from the beginner to the advanced, improve teacher efficiency in initial assessment. And this is the limitation of ChatGPT. Sometimes generate incorrect information or hallucinations. The output can be too perfect, not reflecting the students' actual abilities, and also make students to become overly reliant on AI, lacks deep understanding of personal context, and also cannot reflect the creativity or the critical thinking of the student if too much use ChatGPT. When using ChatGPT for writing practice, there are several ethical points to consider. The first one, AI should be a support tools, not a replacement for the student skills. Second, don't input the personal or the sensitive data when creating the prompts. And the third, all ChatGPT outputs must be verified because AI can be wrong or biased. And the fourth, the teachers must ensure that students don't rely completely on the AI and the final work remains the original. And finally, AI literacy is essential. The students must learn how to use this technology critically, safely, and responsibly. The next step is understanding how this tool can be applied practically in the classroom. To avoid purely theoretical usage, the teachers need practical activities that can be directly used in the writing lessons. Here are some of the classroom activities that boost creativity, strengthen drafting, revising process, and make writing lessons more interactive and effective. Activity 1, Idea Generator. Student asks give me 5 ideas for an opinion text about the online learning. The activity 2, Cadence Rewriting. Student input a paragraph and request improvement, improve this paragraph for clarify and coherence, but keep in the original meaning. And activity 3, Genre Modeling. The teachers ask the ChatGPT for the sample text of specific genres. Before integrating ChatGPT into writing lessons, teachers need strategies to ensure that this technology truly supports learning instead of replacing it. Here are several important recommendations for classroom practice. Use ChatGPT as a scaffolding tool, not a task generator. And train students to write clear, high-quality prompts. And also use AI mainly for drafting and revising only, not final assessment. And we should always verify the accuracy of the information. The teachers also build students' ethical awareness and independence. And the last one, the teacher should integrate ChatGPT into structured models like PBL, gender-based approach, and also the process writing. So, ChatGPT is not a replacement for the teachers or students' writing abilities. It is a tool that when we use responsibly, we can enrich the learning process, help students think more critically, and make writing lessons more effective and engaging. And the key is to get it used properly, maintaining ethics, ensuring originality, and making AI a support for the process, not the final product. With proper use, ChatGPT can be a valuable learning partner that prepares students for a test-driven future without sacrificing authentic learning principles. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video helps both teachers and students understand how to use ChatGPT in English learning, especially in writing class. Thank you, and last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.